What is going on, guys? I am the Mas Bandito of San Antonio, and look, I didn't want to do this video, but I thought I would share this video just to kind of spread awareness. So, excuse me if I get a little emotional. I'm gonna try my best to not get emotional. So just please, bear with me. So, if you know who I am, you know I'm one of the biggest sports fanatics in San Antonio. You know, love the Spurs, love this team right here. The UTSA, all sports, whether it's basketball, football, baseball. Um, you know, I'm gonna support this team. I'm gonna support UTSA either way. But and then also with the missions, and then our newest team, the Toros. All right, so I have a little story that I want to talk to you about. So you guys know that this team always has themes every game. There's superhero night. There's fiesta night. There's first responders. There's military appreciation. There's retro night. They have all kinds of themes. Well, last year when we had superhero night, I was in this exact jersey, and I ended up having to come. I actually ended up coming across a fan, a family who's never been to a Gunslingers game. And they asked me if I could take a picture with their son. So this is a picture of their son right here. This little guy is named Baby Stef. So he is 8 years old, and around 2024, sometime in August, the family announced that he was diagnosed with a certain type of leukemic cancer. Um, that really broke my heart. I mean, knowing when kids go through any type of cancer, that really hurts because no kid should have to go through any kind of cancer. No sickness whatsoever. No kid should have to go through that. They should be living freely of any kind of sicknesses. They should be, having fun, enjoying life, and going to school, wanting to be something they want to be, what they want to become in the future. That's what kids you know, should be living through. Like, this really broke my heart. This really, really did. And I had the honor and privilege to take a picture with this kid. And I tell you guys, this kid is the absolute most sweetest, most kind-hearted, most down-to-earth kid that I've little kid that I've ever had the privilege to get a pic with. And because this was his first game, I wanted to do something special for him. And I made sure that it happened. So last year, around July, when the Gunslingers had Superhero Night, I wanted to do something for this kid. So I ended up getting a picture with him. And I ended up looking at the back of his shirt because I wanted to surprise him with his own jersey. Something that he can have, something to, wear, something, something he can cherish. But you know what? When I went to the merch, went to the merch booth, I wanted, I asked like, what can we get him like for a kid who's going through leukemia? And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking of the football. I was like, you know what? I think we'll be even better is if we give this kid a football. I mean, that's something he can literally cherish. That's something he can look at, you know, something that he can, cherish and have, and they can have for, you know, and so I ended up talking with some of the guys that ran the merch booth. I called it. I even had to radio one of the guys that used to work for the Gunslingers. I told him, hey, look, there's a kid who's going through leukemia. That the mom told me that he's in remission. So I told him, like, hey, is there anything we can do with this kid? I mean, I want this kid to have something that he can take home with him, something he can have, something he can cherish, and I want to do. Is there any way we can get him like a football? Maybe we can surprise him with a football or something. And they told me, you know what? You go ahead and do it. Make that kid make this an experience for him. So after getting the approval, I brought him a football, but not knowing what he was expecting. So when I got the football, I went back to where to the kid that I took a picture with. I literally had it behind my back. So I surprised him. I went up to him and I told him, hey, so this is your first game, little boy, like ever? He goes, yes. Oh my goodness. So, and I was like, you know what? I have a little surprise for you that I think you would definitely love, and I want you to, something you can cherish. So after that, I'll show you the video right now, but you know what? Take a look at this clip and you'll see for yourself.
Oh, yeah. What do you say? Give him a call. Give him a time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
When I did what I did, it made me feel so good, knowing that I made a great experience for a young kid who's going through something. But even though with him going through something, it did not stop him from living life, from being a kid, from being happy, from laughing, enjoying life. This kid has one of the most incredible fighting spirits ever. Ever. And after I gifted him the ball, man, his face just like lit up. The way his face lit up, how the mom, the dad, the brother, like, it really made me feel good knowing that I did something. Only that I did something for a little kid who's going through leukemia and all that. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for being emotional, but this really, really got me. And after I gave this brave little warrior the ball, I explained to the parents, like, what, now he has to, now with this ball, now he can go on the field, he can meet the players, he can get autographs, he can get, and it's free access. After the game, you get free access to the field to meet the players. And that way they can send his ball and everything. And baby Stef asked me, well, can you be the first one to sign my ball? And without hesitation, I signed it for him. Check this video out. It was a complete honor and privilege to sign this strong, brave little Warriors ball. Especially giving me the privilege, for me to be the first. It's such an honor and privilege. And he's still going through a bit of sickness and all that, but this little kid, like I said, man, baby Stef is a strong little man. And I do continue to pray for him, and hopefully he's in great spirits. And um, and this is and look, guys, this is not about me trying to like get clout or do anything like that. I'm doing this because I want to. I'm trying to spread awareness. With little kids, with kids who are going through like cancer, like at such a just for being little kids, just for being babies. Leukemia, brain cancer, like any kind of sickness, any kind of terminal sicknesses, any kind of cancer, like anything. I'm spreading awareness. That's what I'm trying to do. And like I said, guys, this is what I love to do. This is who I am. Me giving back. This is what I love to do. This is what I'm about. This is what I've always been about. This isn't about me. This is about the fans, the people, and what I love to do. This is why I do what I've been doing, and I would love to do more. However I can, I would definitely love to do more. So I guess my continued prayers are with baby Steph. Just keep hanging on there, man. Keep fighting, fighting. Do not stop fighting. You know, and and the way how he just lit up, how he's just looking at me saying his ball, that really meant a lot to me. And I mean, it meant so much to me knowing that, especially knowing that it made a kid happy. It made him happy, it made him smile, and then give him a hug, biggest hug, and that really made my day, knowing that I made a kid smile. Because like I said, I'm always about giving back. I'm always about doing whatever I can to give back, however I can. And guys, like I got a little. I'm gonna share Baby Steph's Facebook page. If you have Facebook and you want to learn more information about him, I'm gonna post it right after this. But like I said, this is to spread awareness for everyone who's going for kids who are going through any kind of sickness, any kind of terminal illness, any kind of cancer, anything. And I'm sure the mom would definitely love it if you give the page a like and show your support any way you can. Like I said, baby Steph, if you're out there watching this, just know my prayers are with you. My and I really hope you're doing well, little bit, and I hope you're that you continue to fight, and even though you have your days, I just still hope that you're still fighting, little man. So my prayers are with you. My prayers, with you and your family, and hopefully I'll be seeing you again in the near future. Thank you guys for allowing me to share this story with you. Please share this video. Make it go viral. Share it on every platform. Share it on Facebook. Share it all over on Instagram, any social media. Please share this just to spread the awareness. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you.